Let's start with a personal story. Way back in the spring of 2006, we were looking to hire an intern at our company. As the candidate was coming to interview, I went on Facebook to check him out. I was on Facebook back then. I know, I'm pretty cool. As I checked out Jack's profile, he listed some of his interests as smoking blunts with the homies, busting caps into whitey, and a bunch of other things that I'm actually not at liberty to say on this video. Now, did I think Jack was joking when he wrote that? Of course. I'm fairly confident he wasn't out killing people. But what did it say about his maturity, his professionalism, and his judgment? Not a lot. Here's the deal. Making the hiring decision is a difficult and incredibly important process. Going into the job search, an employer wants to have as much information as they can about an employee. Remember, they're sinking lots of time and tons of money into that hiring decision. Employers and hiring managers expect you to put your best foot forward in a resume, during an interview, and even in your online profile. It's estimated that 75% of employers are using Facebook, MySpace, and other online screening tools. If they find something that's out of place in any of the above, it can ruin your chances of getting a job. Now, some folks have argued that a person's private life shouldn't matter when it comes to the job search. So maybe you enjoy a little too much partying, but it's on your own time. Students especially take issue with people prying into their personal lives. Hey, we're not naive. We're not expecting everybody to be perfect. But in reality, your online profile can tell an employer a lot about your professionalism and your judgment. The fact that you think it's acceptable to post pictures of your inappropriate late-night escapades in a public forum says that you have poor judgment. And that's not what potential employers are looking for. You may think it's unfair, or you may think it's a double standard, but the reality is that employers are checking out your online profile, and they're making decisions based on what they find. I'm not here to tell you what you should or should not do. I'm not here to tell you what you should or should not take pictures of. But what I am here to say is if you ever expect to get a job or an internship, do not post that stuff on the World Wide Web. If there's any question as to what is or is not appropriate, check with your Career Center. Believe me, they've seen it all. Oh, and one final thought. I won't get into all the details now, but don't think you're okay just because you use your privacy settings. There are ways around it. Trust me. Good luck.